You're not going to agree on every part.
You're not. But be willing to listen to the other person point. And if they hurting and you see that they hurting, try to meet them where they are and be like, look, if I hurt you or if I said something or did anything, look, I'm sorry. And actually mean it from your heart. And, you know, and not just saying it words, but showing it in your actions.
I'm about to say, it's not always about the words.
It's about the action.
I think it's the action. Action speak louder than words. It's not, you don't have to say it. I think if you just, because you'll say this for a fact. I can say all day long that I'm gonna do something. That's not what convinced you. It was me showing you.
Yep. Actions.
Me showing you by me doing it. By if you said something to me, me not yelling at you or getting upset, that was showing you. I can say all day I'm not gonna yell at you. But if you thought I was gonna yell at you every time I raise my voice, you would think I'm yelling.
Yep.
So when I just be calm about stuff or be thinking, you're like, okay, you know what? Or maybe and that's how because you could be emotional. We've talked about that.
Yep.
And you go off into your tangent. And I just sit there and I just look at and say, you know, when you calm down, then we can talk. And I just walk away. And you're sitting there, don't you walk away? What you don't want to talk. See, that's just like, you don't want to talk. Blah, blah, blah. And then you say, wait a minute, maybe I need to stop, you know?
But
then you realize, and same thing for me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get emotional or thing and I'm like, you know, you don't listen to me and da 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 da. And then I'm saying, I have to think to myself, am I listening to her?
Right.
Am I listening to what she's saying? I'm just only worrying about how I feel. I'm in my emotions. So it goes both ways.
I think it's important when you asking questions in a period of conflict, to not be like you did this, you know.
Oh, you never do you.
You know, you basically say, look at your own self and what you contribute to the issue.
So